from sex energy to spiritual energy. The sexual energy must be transmuted into spiritual energy or Ojas Shakti by the practice of japa, prayer, meditation, study of religious books, pranayama, and asanas. You must develop devotion and a burning desire for liberation. You must constantly meditate on the pure, immortal, sexless, bodiless, desireless Atman. Then only the sexual desire will be annihilated. If the sexual energy is transmuted into ojas or spiritual energy by pure thoughts, it is called sex sublimation in Western psychology. Sublimation is not a matter of suppression or repression, but a positive, dynamic conversion process. It is the process of controlling the sex energy, conserving it, then diverting it into higher channels, and finally converting it into spiritual energy or Ojas Shakti. The material energy is changed into spiritual energy, just as heat is changed into light and electricity. Just as chemical substance is sublimated or purified by raising the substance through heat into vapor, which again is condensed into solid form, so also the sexual energy is purified and changed into divine energy by spiritual sadhana. Ojas is spiritual energy that is stored up in the brain by entering sublime, soul-elevating thoughts of the Self or Atman by meditation, japa, worship and pranayama. The sexual energy can be transmuted into Ojas Shakti and stored up in the brain. This stored up energy can then be utilized for divine contemplation and spiritual pursuits. Anger and muscular energy can also be transmuted into ojas. A man who has a great deal of ojas in his brain can turn out immense mental work. He is very intelligent. He has lustrous eyes and a magnetic aura in his face. He can influence people by speaking a few words. A short speech of his produces a tremendous impression on the minds of the learners. A short speech of his produces a tremendous impression on the minds of the hearers. His speech is thrilling. He has an awe-inspiring personality. Sri Shankara, an Akhanda Brahmachari, worked wonders through his power of ojas. He did Digvijaya and held controversies and heated debates in different parts of India with learned scholars through his power of ojas. A yogi always directs his attention to the accumulation of this divine energy by unbroken chastity. In yoga, it is called Urdhvaretas. An Urdhvareta yogi is one in whom the seminal energy has flown upwards into the brain as Ojas Shakti. There is now no possibility of the semen going downwards by sexual excitement.